Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a reading about your shadow side, shadow self. And for those who are not aware what it means, I'm just gonna read a little bit about it just to let you know that the shadow side or shadow self is a term used in analytical psychology to describe the unconscious aspects of a person's personality that are hidden or repressed. Okay, so it doesn't have to be positive or negative, but there is something inside you that maybe you've been hiding from yourself, maybe somehow suppressing or don't want to look there. Sometimes when we afraid of something or we don't understand something, we try to pass it by, try not to look that way. Okay, but if you're ready to dig deeper, let's see messages from your shadow self. Okay, pile 1 will be the runic tarot and this blue stone, and pile 2 will be royal dark tarot and this red stone. Just use your intuition or listen to both. Let's start. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this stone. Let's see what your shadow self would like to tell you today. What information is important? Start. Clear message comes through that some of you afraid of their own wish to come true. And yes, it may seem or sound like how is it possible, right? I wish for something, I want it, I'm doing everything for it, but deep down you are afraid. You are afraid not of an actual wish, but what you're gonna do with it after that. Imagine that your wish, your desire is already here. And you may even see how you celebrate it. You may even see first images or in your head, like how is it gonna be, and you happy. And then what you don't see or you don't want to look at is when you actually have this wish, you may be deep down, if afraid, your subconscious is hiding that information from you. You're afraid what happens next. Like, aren't you gonna get bored after that? Like, when you accomplished everything, when you have all you wanted, finally, what else you gonna wish for? Or because your brain only sees this wish and nothing beyond it, you may be afraid of the thought, of the subconscious thought that what if I already have it and I don't know what to do with it, or I don't know what to do next, or will I be able to adapt to it? How am I gonna handle it? Because it's going to be a new environment. It's going to be a new new way of living. And maybe you're already used to a certain pattern in your life where you just know what you do, you know, like you wake up, you do this or that, or you have a certain environment around you, people maybe around you that you already used to. And when you actually will get this wish, you may be worrying what will you do next? What will be your wish next? And the answer here is actually you will always find a new wish. You will always find a new desire. And most of your desires, I hear they're based in your childhood or your past. So you may be concentrated on something right now. You want to get this, whatever it is for you, like whichever sphere of your life it will resonate with, doesn't matter. And here it tells me that you need to maybe even meditate on it, like meditate, work with your subconscious when you have time, 5-10 minutes, and imagine a moment when you already have what you want, and try to imagine beyond it. You will be surprised how much more you can dream of, and how it will help you. It will bring your wish closer to you, because it wouldn't be your main wish anymore. It will be something, it will be just a step towards the next desire, and it's going to be much closer to you. I hope it's not complicated, but this reading may be complicated because we're talking about our shadow self, something that you never maybe thought of, maybe something that blocks you from achieving what you want. For some of you, I see you want something, but you don't, it requires certain steps or search or study or some information you need on how to manifest this wish. But you, again, because you subconsciously afraid to get too close to it, you don't do those steps. For some, it's a person. I just see the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It could be a person. Maybe you want a relationship. Maybe you want your own business. Maybe you want to find a job. Maybe you want to become the King or Queen of Wands. But again, you don't know what to do with it after. You don't know how you're going to manage it, this energy. And the best way is to find even bigger desires and dreams that will bring you closer to that dream. That you know that after that you know what to do next. You know there is something else after that. Wow, that was deep. Is there anything else for pile 1 from your shadow self? Another information comes through is something that you feel something that you confused about. Whatever comes to your mind right now, something that you're confused about right now at the moment, if you are. Deep down, you always knew the answer, or deep down, you always knew if it will work or not. Deep down, it was never hidden from you. This information, your intuition, something there that told you always from the first moment. Maybe it's a red flag. Maybe it's a clear understanding of that you can make it happen or you cannot make it happen. Something you know about it already. You're trying to look for answers on the outside. You're trying to search. You're trying to find out. But you already knew. Not just you already know. You knew the first moment when this happened, whatever it is. As soon as you became confused, before I would say you became confused, you already knew. Maybe you already knew this will happen, or you already knew how it will end, how it will be. You're just fighting with your own demons here. If something is stagnant right now in your life, you may feel stuck because you're fighting with your own demons, with your own shadow. But what you need to do with it though? You need to start liking your dark side. Maybe you don't accept it. Maybe you don't accept. We all have light and dark side. And in the tarot deck, it's represented by the Hierophant and the Devil. Okay? So we all have both sides. But some of you, for pile one, not just you don't agree with it, you don't accept your dark side. You're trying to avoid it, you're trying to go around it. You're trying to hide it with the High Priestess. But there are things that you actually like that maybe, or what you want, or what inspires you, may not be right from the view of society, maybe. Guys, I don't know what exactly we are talking about here. You should know if it's your reading. Maybe you are the simplest example. Maybe you're a very outgoing person, and that's your nature. But you're trying to be shy and humble and more an introvert, while deep down in your... Did you hear the stone just fell? Deep down in your heart, you are very outgoing. You can be an extrovert. You want to interact with people. You want to do certain things. And I'm not judging anyone here. I'm just a messenger, okay? There is something you want to do, or you afraid to do, or you did before and you cannot forgive yourself for that. Could also be that way. And it holds you back. Because both sides of you are equally your power. Finally, I want to say something that maybe will sound like will not sound right to you, maybe even, but I'm gonna say it with whoever it may resonate. I hear that everything that happens to you, that's what your shadow self is telling you. Everything that currently happens to you, all the karmic situations, all the way your life is going right now, whichever parts you like and other parts that you don't like, doesn't matter. They were all created by you. You made certain steps that brought you to the current situation. You want it or not. And the best thing here is to accept it and move on. And create next steps that will actually lead you towards your goal. So far, whichever parts you like and don't like in your life, you made them happen. And yes, you may tell me, no, Nata, I've been betrayed, I've been hurt, people disappointed me, I lost this and that. And we're not gonna go to the extremes of, extreme situations, but in general, if you look in general, what you have today, where you live today, who you live with today, what you eat today, those little things, everything was created by you. And again, the best thing to do here is to accept. Accept. There is a power in acceptance. That you can actually work through and move on. And I see slowly you will be reprogramming your life, reprogramming your way of living and where you are going. Yeah. Especially if you come into my manifestation course, we will talk more about it. The information in the box down below. Thank you very much, pile number 1. Thanks to your shadow self. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, her, which was this red stone. Let's see. Your shadow self, your shadow side, has a message for you. In the beginning of this video, I explained what it means, okay? In case you skipped it. Let's see what kind of message you need to receive. Pile 2 may be going through their dark side, darkness of the soul. Maybe right now you going through something. It could be hurting. 3 of Swords. This is not for all. For some people it may not resonate. It doesn't mean it's not your pile, but I have to say for some of you, or it could be your past, where you've been through a lot. It could be a broken heart, it could be health issues, it could be different kinds of spheres of your life could be involved. And your shadow self is telling you that you're doing a great job, or you will do a great job eventually, when you will be coming out of it. You're going towards the sun and the stars. This lesson, this pain, whatever it is that happened to you. Some may be currently crying, or you want to cry, that's okay. If you need to shed some tears, that's fine. You already hit the bottom, Okay, so as they say, there is nowhere else but up. Nowhere else to go but up after you fail. Also, your shadow self is telling you that this transformation, have the death here, this transformation that you're going through, don't look for saviors. You will be going through it yourself. And when I say yourself, doesn't mean there will not be people around you. No, but this situation was given to you to get stronger. And you will come out of it while doing it yourself. You will pick up yourself from the darkest side, darkest nights, darkest moments. And you will stabilize yourself to the extent that you didn't expect. I would even say 3 years from now, approximately, you will not recognize yourself. You will be so proud of yourself, so content with yourself, impressed. Your current self will be impressed. And I hear you will be thanking yourself for all of that journey that you're going through or you will be going through. Some of you already passed that. Yes, this is your karmic lesson. Your shadow self is telling you how powerful you are. You may be disagreeing right now. You may be thinking that you're not really doing anything, or you constantly crying, or people don't see you that way. Not yet. Maybe. Eventually, they will. But by that moment, you wouldn't care what they think or how they see you. You're just going to feel your personal power. And some moments you will be going alone. Alone with your own opinion. I'm not talking about people right now. Your own opinion, your own judgment, your past that you don't like maybe, or that you want to forget. But you are coming to the 10 of Pentacles. Self-realization, financial stability, a family if you want it, health, abundance. I hear pride. You're going to be proud of yourself. And if you didn't have this situation, or you were not alone in that situation, you wouldn't appreciate yourself like that. You wouldn't feel your power like that. A funny thing I just heard. You may think you are alone, and yes, but your guides, your angels, your spirit guides, I wanted to say spirit friends. Maybe you're talking to your spirit guides. They were, are, and will be always with you. Basically, you're never alone. What else your shadow self would like to tell you? There is a person that maybe somehow affected your life. They didn't like you to succeed, or they wouldn't like you to succeed. But again, you would overcome this. But you may have an enemy here, or you may have someone who is aggravated here, angry. For most of you, it's either King of Wands or the Emperor. It could be a person, a man. Doesn't have to be. For some, it's a woman. Most likely you know about this person, or maybe people. Maybe you have several people that somehow got on your way. You know what I feel throughout the whole reading for pile 2? There is a person here. King of Chalices, could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, or a fire, that likes you a lot. There is a person that likes you a lot, and this person has a hard time expressing their feelings. I don't know if you are in contact with this person, if you know them or not, if you probably know who they are, but if I'm saying, what I'm saying is how much you know them, did you have or do you have a relationship with them. But there is someone who loves you deeply, or who has a certain obsession when it comes to you, that it's so difficult for them to hide it, and it seems like soon it will come out to the surface. And your shadow self is telling you right now, I'm asking, King of Pentacles, stay calm and stay balanced when you may suddenly hear, see, or observe someone else's actions, reaction to something, expression of something. It could be unexpected to you, so don't take it normally. Don't go overboard, don't jump around, but also don't feel bad or don't worry about it. Take it with confidence. Because there is someone, yes, someone who was hiding with the moon. Their feelings, their emotions for you, they're so strong here. So heavy. And your shadow self is saying, don't get emotional because of it. Because it somehow, it may either upset you or aggravate you. Maybe this person was hiding their, all this time was hiding their feelings, and you didn't know what they wanted. And you're like, why are you telling me now? Or maybe it's too late. Or maybe you don't care about this person. Or you hate this person. Or you may be overexcited and your shadow self is telling you, relax. Be an observer. I'm asking, who is this person? The Queen of Pentacles came to. I have King and Queen of Pentacles. It could be your partner. It could be your business partner. It could be you doing something financial here with this person. It could be your friend. It could be anyone who is similar to, like you in either you in a similar field, or you somehow you match. Maybe your zodiac sign matches. Maybe it's like you're on the same level. Maybe financially you on the same level here. Or you hold similar position at work. Yeah, I wanted to confirm, yes, the Emperor. For some, it's your spouse or ex-spouse or somebody who you have or had stable relationship with. or your boss. King of Swords. Wow. Could also be an air sign. And the Devil. Here we go. Wow, this person is holding themselves so much. Imagine it's like all this time they were boiling their feelings in a pot, and suddenly all this boiled water they will throw at you. Of course, not to hurt you, but this could be overwhelming. This could be overwhelming. Overwhelming. You are a prize for them. They cherish you a lot. They admire you. They see you as a Nine of Pentacles. They see you as a victorious person. Six of Wands. They see your power, your success, maybe even. Even if you don't feel successful, that could mean just your temper, your character. They like it. Your shadow self is giving you hints. Someone is inspired by you. What else could be take you off your feet with this situation is that this person may be married, and you would be surprised, like, how come you never thought about it? Or they so self-content and happy with their life, and suddenly you find out that this person, you know, all this time was holding their feelings for you. I don't know why so long we talk about this person. The Empress. For some of you, you'll get a love offer or a marriage offer, all out of the blue, from this person. Just letting you know. It's your you know, decision, either you want to take it or not. But yeah. So that's what I had for you today. I hope to see you in my manifestation course on November 11. All the information in the box down below. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.